y'all see me? All the damn soup. Look at all them citizens. Look at them. Lord have mercy. Hey, how are you? What's up? Thank you for joining me on YouTube right now. I really appreciate it. How are you guys? What up, boo? What up, boo? What up, boo? Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. What's up, guys? Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've not done like a live and like I've been trying to do like the last week and it just like something pops up, my phone dies, some shit happens, you know. But no, I had a weird. Did you just take one? Like, wait, why you take my finger up? Go away, kiss my ass. But no, just playing with you. So no, I happened to I was talking to a friend of mine, and my friend was like, we talk about like preachers and going back into church and stuff like that, right? So for those of you who don't know, I grew up in like the Baptist church, like the Full Gospel Baptist church, which is like the greatest show on earth you could ever see. It's like they have lights and cameras and like people dancing, and every once in a while they have lions and tigers and shit come out, and smoke machines and fog machines, all at church, and flag dances. You can't tell if you're at gay pride or if you at church because it's about the same amount of sisters at the same place. so, but anyway, long story short is I started like I just happened to play like a person I used to date. I should not have been dating this person because he was 50,000 years older than me. Anywho, person I used to date when I was in church, which is bad. It was secrets. It was secrets. It was, don't tell your mama, she'll kill me. Type of situations. And I'm actually the guy who used to protect me from that person. They're actually together, and like it was just kind of funny. So it's just funny to stream. It's funny, funny, funny. But it's just also funny how these folks start singing them songs and then they forget the words or what actually happened, or well, according to the Bible, what was going on. Like I heard this woman say on the third day he came back. I said, oh, I said what? So on the third day he came back. Bitch, when the fuck he come back? I'm when? Let me know. Let me know something, cause I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to be the hell up off this rock. Cause that mean he came back. And I must have not been a part of that 144,000. Oh damn. I didn't plan on being a part of that motherfucker anyway, but I'm just playing. But it's like, no, honey, on the third day he rose with all power in his hand, supposedly, allegedly. But anyway, I wasn't there, I can't tell you. But what I will say is that when I woke up after 3 days, I had all types of power. After you go to sleep for 3 days, see what happens. You have all types of energy to do all types of shit, but you stay up for 3 days and see what happens. Oh baby, you will be gagging. You will be gagging fiercely. You be think somebody whooped your ass. Nobody better whoop your ass. You better whoop your own ass. But but it's just funny that like to see where it's funny to see where people were back in the back in the day when we all used to be nasty gutter snipes and church running to us and um, what they call it altar grabbers and altar grabbers. Peer, what they call it, people used to run around church sissies, lack of a better word. We used to be them, and when I did my transition. I guess because my godfather at the time was Bishop Larry D. Trotter, one of the most biggest presiding bishops over the Full Gospel Baptist Church. And I was his right hand child that was going to take over and lead the flock into greatness. And I came with a pair of D's on my chest. I came back to the church with a pair of D's. I said, throw some D's on this bitch. He said, uh-uh. He said, young man. I said, oh, shit. You talking about me? He said, I know you're here. I said, oh, shit, it's about to go down. Baby, I was so scared that I never said, y'all ever heard of a hooker in church? I found out later on what a hooker in church feels like. But at that particular moment, I really felt like a hooker in church. but in front of 3,000 people. So after that particular moment, and what made it so bad was my ex was up there hollering and amen about this shit. I'm like, bitch, what you amen for, bitch? You help me pay for this shit. it was it was a mess. It was just a mess. It was a mess. As you all know, my godfather he fell from grace when he was caught with some gentleman in a hotel, and now he has to pay my godmama. I'm not gonna name her name, but she has to pay her for I think it's the next 20 or 30 years. He has to give her $20,000 a month. $20,000 a month, and she got everything, everything. She still ain't gave me. We'll take that back. She paid my school to it. My was it graduation fee. She paid my thank you, mammy. I ain't heard from her since then. I was about 15, 20 years ago. But anywho, yeah, it was just funny. It's funny. Because the first thing he used to like to say was, touch not thou anointed to do that prophet no harm. I said, okay. But you sure put me out to church and see what led you at, huh? Oops. Should have said that. You should have put, don't listen. Don't judge me until you're ready to be judged. Cause bitch like me, I'm gonna put you out. Listen, I'm gonna go to God on your ass. I'm gonna listen to God, Father. This nigga is pissing me off. Father of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and John. Father who sits up high, looks down low. I start off with prayers like that. I came from a missionary Baptist church, and then I went to, I grew up in the voodoo religion too. So when you go voodoo and you hoodoo and you put them two together, you get some voodoo magic that has to do with this book of Psalms. And you start reading that book of Psalms and lighting candles, and read the book of Psalms, lighting candles, and saying people's names, and shit happens. Shit starts happening. Shit started happening, baby. Shit started happening. But anywho, um, I've been saying my prayers that the Lord take this whole, I want to go get to this revenge feeling out of my body, because I have a lot of vengeance. I'm a very vindictive person, and the vindictiveness in me is like rising up from the ashes like a phoenix, and it wants to go get this bitch. But something told my brother, something that a person I listen to that I usually don't listen to was my brother. My brother, whose house I'm in right now. He said patience. Now normally I pray this bitch don't mind, but for some reason he said in a calm, peaceful man, he said, listen, God is teaching you patience. And I was like, oh shit. Oh, I think that might have been actually God talking to you. Oh shit. We in trouble now. So anyway, so I sat down, I was like peaceful about it. And then I got stuck outside this morning of a friend's house because they could not figure out how to use the Uber app. Mm. I had to wait there an hour before this man had to understand that you have to put an N instead of an S, north instead of south. So I had to sit there and talk to this man about how to use Uber because he had been drinking alcohol. I sat there. I did not get mad at this man. I didn't cuss him out. I didn't call him all types of what I wanted to call him. I was very nice about it. I said, okay, are you ready? Now just change the S to an N. It's north and south. It makes a big difference. And he did it just like that. And I said, oh, and I had a peace to come upon me, and I was like, okay, I had no extracurricular activities since about last night sometimes, so I know shit just wear off because shit be done more off on your Molly be done when she left your Molly be in danger. But anyway, um, it was just a weirdness. I don't know if it was, but it wasn't a manic state of mind. It wasn't a manic depression. It was a really I got you. I had a kind of a weird I got you moment. It was like, I don't know who that is that up there that's got me. But it kind of snuck in last night. It was just real weird tingly sensations that started coming over, and I got real happy. And I couldn't do nothing but cry, which I don't understand what the fuck that means. But it was very strange. It was very strange. And um, I used to be like one of those Holy Ghost filled fire baptized dancers, but every once in a while, you do a couple pornos, you fuck a couple athletes, you get a couple tattoos, have a couple bankruptcies, things change. But every once in a while, you just like riding a bike, you get some tingly sensations, like, oh shit, it's still there. Hey, okay, now please don't make me act Baptist in here. I don't have time for this shit. These people ain't gonna know. Now I'm in a part of the city of LA right now where people know, so they gonna see a bitch hollering and screaming. They gonna be like, oh, they will actually grab a wall with you. See up there with them heels, they don't understand. They start going, oh God, something call the ambulance. She's having an embolism. It's called an ambulance. She's having what's called epileptic episode. Oh shit. Oh Johnny. Oh fuck. Anyway. But anyway, um, so despite everything that has happened and all, we want to go get these bitches for my iMac computer, my furs, for the rest of my shit. As bad as I want to go get, as bad as I want to go get them, Lord knows how. Mm. Oh, hmm. I want to go get them so bad. I wanted to go get them so bad that you don't even understand. Y'all don't understand. I was, whew, whew. I started quoting Bible scripture saying, "Man born of a woman shall surely die." So I got to kill them. I got to do what I said without Judas and with them to Jesus. I started going that. I started justifying my reason for kicking these some bitches' asses. So I had to. For some reason, it's not as bad as it was. It's still there, but it's not as bad as it was. But something else that my brother said that I was very surprised I listened to was that what you try to do to somebody, if you just let it alone, let him up there, whoever up there, take care of it. It's gonna be bigger than what you can do. And I was like, no, I bet you. I was like, no, because I'm gonna go like chickens. I'm gonna start choking chickens and start doing chivos and yakin loro and start doing and having looking like Papa Chongo and all the rest of them hoes. And I'm gonna start doing palo, my own baby. I had to go break it down. No, so I gotta do a lot of stuff. But then something just was like, I got you. I said, oh Lord. Last time I heard that I got you. Next thing you know, somebody was in the hospital. And I became a very nice, I had new breasts a couple days later after they was in the hospital. But anyway, um, long story short, that's it. So this is Sunday morning. I've seen my ex on television. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck was I thinking. But the hell was I thinking? He all black, dried up, and like, yeah. He's still hollering like a damn guy's girl. No wonder. You acting like me, I'm acting girl. I ain't time for that. Oof. But I'm happy to see other people doing well. I'm happy to see some people are still in the land of the living. Because child was shaky for y'all for a minute or two. But anyway. But anyway, I wish you guys later. As you guys can see, I'm putting on my face so I can I'm gonna give my few more like couple of minutes of church in because I'm about to get real. I'm doing it a reason to have to put all this church in. Just, I'm not gonna do let's say I'm gonna praise in advance and shout it out. You know, I'm asking for forgiveness in advance, so I'm like, Lord, when I'm doing some nasty pornographic swinging off the sha ha ho. Like St. Peter, see, I had asked you in advance. When I had did the double penance, I'm sha ha, yay. I'm just playing with you guys. Anyway, I will see you guys later. What happened? Your videos are coming across as if it's. All right. No, that was last week, baby. You missed it. You missed it. Last week was the breakdown. Last week was the breakdown. It was a horrible. It was. You didn't catch it. It was live too. No, this is the aftermath. This is the I can't believe this shit has happened. But this is, I've gotten over this shit has happened. It's happened. Now let's move on. And hopefully, whoever's dealing with the same thing I'm dealing with, you can understand that if I can go through it, you can go through it. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very strong. I'm not a very person that deals with stress very well. No, I break like hell and run fast. From Chicago, we shoot first and run like hell afterwards. So, so that's how it is. But I'm happy to. I'm actually can say I might eat my words, but I'm actually happy to kind of slightly be alive a little bit right now. It's kind of strange, just very slightly. Don't get us in. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. So listen, my ticket get punched. I'm getting the fuck up off of this planet. But not before my time. I guess you could say that. But I'm okay. No, so yes, you can still. You know how the exit of a breakdown is when the bitch cuts all her hair off and she dies as blonde. It's like white under here. That's how you know somebody is going through something for some reason. They cut all their hair off and they dyed blonde first. I don't know why people do that. I think it's the pain of the bleach that happens that makes you feel like you've done something with your life, or you feel like you've suffered enough after that bleach get to burning. But anyway, other than that, everything's okay. Thanks for all the people who added to my GoFundMe and to my PayPal and all that type of stuff. Thank you to all you motherfuckers who offered and never did shit. Thank y'all too. I would like to thank y'all. Thank you for all the people that didn't answer their phones. I want y'all to know one thing. I forgive you. No, I want you to know that it was all a learning experience, and I learned a lot from this particular experience. And I pray to God that I never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever have to go through this shit again. Because if so, Jim Manson ain't got shit on me when I get done with this stuff. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not. I tell you, this shit is gonna happen. Whoa. It will be Armageddon because fire and brimstone will come from heaven. But I get you tear that ass up if I have to go through this shit again. But anyway, that's about it. Any questions? Um, what happened? What happened? But no, thanks for asking. I am okay. I am medicated, so thank you so much for that. No, I'm not Sarah Quilt, but I'm close to it. I'm not Sarah Quilt, but I'm not Prozac. So yeah, I'm all right. I'm about all right. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm doing all right. I done got up now. You should ask me that a couple of weeks ago when I was in the park. I just talking to the. I wasn't talking to the trees. When I was in the park, I had to blow up somebody's house. They having a sex party, bitch. I asked for a blanket. But you trying to get a nut? I'm trying to stay warm for real, my nigga. But anyway, if you just happen to be on the Lone Tree and Los Palmas, you can happen to throw an egg or two at the house. That would be nice. The Lone Tree and Los Palmas in Hollywood, California. Right at the corner, it's a big white house, a big white blue house with big old trees up at the top. Got a dog named Diablo. Hit the window, hit a button, do three. Just do 3 times for Jesus. 3 eggs for Jesus. Hallelujah. I'm just playing. But anyway, that being said, I'm going to finish putting on my face because I had to shellac the rest of this shit on because we've been going through. So that being said, I will see you guys later. Remember, like, subscribe, share, and continue to go to my GoFundMe because, it's not just helping me, it's helping others not have to deal with me, not have to deal with me being evil. And it's also keeping me out of the penitentiary because I ain't have to write no checks. Sometimes you have to go back to what you know. Okay? And that means you got to go back to hoeing. I'm just playing. But I will see you guys later. And remember, do what you got to do. I holla. Bye. How you shut this bitch up? Hold on, wait. Oh, I forgot to put the magic circle shit on there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Can you see me? Wait, give me some bubbles. I want to go out with. What's glamour? All right. All right. Okay, I think I'm going now. Bye, y'all. Is it pretty? Not my pretty? Bye, you guys. Thanks. Get your hell off the phone. How you close this bitch out? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Hell yeah.